All right, let's look at the anatomy of Fox News propaganda. This is a really good one. I love seeing these. It's terribly toxic and destructive overall, but I love the opportunity to point these out and to show them to you. As you may know, we talked about it earlier in the show. Maybe you saw news over the weekend. Joe Biden was in Nantucket. Nantucket is, so you've got Martha's Vineyard, which is one island off the coast of Massachusetts. You have these smaller and, according to some, even more exclusive Nantucket. Nantucket is where Joe and Jill Biden went over the weekend. And while there, a reporter from Fox News, Lucas Tomlinson, gave a report that there are, even on Nantucket, there are questions about Joe Biden's age. Wow, that's interesting. Biden goes to Nantucket, super liberal place. And even there, people are asking Joe Biden about his age, reports Lucas Tomlinson. Who is it that's asking Biden those questions about his age? It's Lucas Tomlinson. Lucas Tomlinson, the person reporting that questions were asked, is the guy who asked the questions. Check this out. You've got to listen carefully to understand it. This is reporter Lucas Tomlinson saying people have been asking questions about his age. It cuts to audio of the very same Lucas Tomlinson yelling out, "Are you too old to be president of the United States?" Generating his own news. You've got to hand it to him. It's pretty scrappy.
Just another way of saying the American dream. Bidenomics is just another way of saying restore the American dream. Bidenomics is just another way of saying restore the American dream.
The oldest president in U.S. history also continues to face questions about his age, even here in Nantucket.
Mr. President, are you too old to be running for re-election?
Stupid.
Why is Donald Trump beating you in the latest poll?
President Biden faces the lowest approval rating of his...
See how slick that is? He's like, he's walking around and he's facing questions about his age. Cut to me asking about his age. And then he's there asking about it. This is very dishonest. This is extraordinarily stupid. Even in Nantucket, this is happening. Look at what is going on there. Now, this is why it's really important to understand the language used. Here, it's very transparent, right? It's the same guy. Questions were asked of Biden. I asked the questions. Of course they were asked. And I'd now generated my report. By yelling the question, I now am able to report to you questions were asked using this passive voice. In general, when you hear about faces questions, you should ask from who? In general, when you hear sources say, you should ask which sources, and try to, as I've said before, critically analyze primary sources. And in this case, when you apply that, Lucas Tomlinson, a reporter, is telling us questions were asked about Biden's age. Let's go to the primary source. Who asked the questions? In this particular case, we realize, it's Lucas Tomlinson himself. He's both the asker of the questions and the reporter about the fact that questions were asked. People are saying it. Well, you're saying it, Lucas. You're actually saying it. As of this moment, there has been no clarification or retraction. I don't even know what you would call it. It's terrible journalism. But that's what we've come to expect from Fox News. So there it is. Questions were asked by the very guy reporting to you that questions were asked. So I wrote another book for kids. The first book was Think Like a Detective. The point of the first book was to teach kids critical thinking, which Republicans don't want them to learn, because when kids learn critical thinking, they don't vote for Republicans. The new book is Think Like a Scientist. This is a fun adventure teaching kids the scientific method. Again, Republicans aren't big on kids learning the scientific method, because when they do, they're less likely to fall for Republican lies about climate change and vaccines and so many other things. You can get the new book as well as the first one at davidpakman.com/book. This is part of the Adventures in Thinking series. Can you imagine that we're doing this? We are. davidpakman.com/book. 13,500 copies of the first book have sold. I'll bring you an update soon on sales for the second book. Think Like a Scientist. davidpakman.com/book.